artificial intelligence initialized. Role analysis, Juggernaut. Aegis.
Task has arrived. Justice will follow.
The latest in government contracted robotics, this mass-produced Juggernaut unit operates under the protocol known as Automated Enforcement for Governing in Skirmishes, or Aegis. They are built and operated to enforce law and order, primarily running frontline combat operations for task. Searching. Juggernaut. Nash.
Talk shit, get shot.
Decommissioned by task, all Nash Sentry units were quickly replaced by superior Aegis models in 2092. After being decommissioned, this particular unit was reassigned to riot management at the same prison that housed Kronos and other lifers. It was subdued and reprogrammed by... Error. Query from grid force rejected. Nash database wiped. Redirecting. Resuming analysis and beginning Juggernaut combat evaluation. The Juggernaut is a heavily armored frontline tank best suited for absorbing damage, defending objective points, and engaging in close-quarter combat. The Juggernaut's primary weapon is the Instigator shotgun. It fires a burst of armor-penetrating buckshot that is highly effective at close range. Long range, not so much. Its alt-fire brandishes a massive blade that can cut both armor and flesh. Up close, a few shots from the Instigator, followed by an impale from the blade, can kill nearly anything on the battlefield. When evaluating the Juggernaut, it is important to note its ability to charge to the front line. Although the Juggernaut looks physically heavy, technological innovations in recent manufacturing using hadronium have yielded durable yet lightweight materials. Ideal combat situations indicate the Juggernaut should charge to absorb enemy fire and defend key objective points. To assist in frontline defense and damage absorption, the Juggernaut can generate a temporary hollow deflector. This hadronium-sourced barrier expires after a short duration. Interesting. Field analysis also shows the hollow deflector can be used to block off choke points and undermine enemy movements. As designed, the Juggernaut can reinforce itself with supplemental armor to further increase its defense. While these units are not capable of maintaining energy at all times to power armor protocol, the temporary boost in defense can help during strategic combat operations. Evaluation summary. The Juggernaut should lead the charge and be the cornerstone of objective defense. With a wide array of defense-oriented programming, at least one Juggernaut is recommended for successful field operations. Analysis complete. Uploading data to the grid. Hannah out.
What's up, everybody? Matt Fishman here, Senior Gameplay Programmer at Boss Key Productions, coming at you with another dev tutorial video, this time talking about the Juggernaut class. So let's get into it. Juggernaut class is basically a tank who specializes in close quarters combat. His sphere of influence is less than other characters in the game, and by that I mean he needs to get in much closer than other characters to do his job, but he makes up for it with a really massive health pool and defensive abilities. Alright, so let's get into the weapon here, your Instigator shotgun. So the primary fire on this thing is sort of a standard pump-action shotgun. It's going to deal damage in a spread, and it's going to obviously do much more damage up close than it is at range, so you're going to want to get as close as possible to burst people down with this thing. It's also got a cycling reload, so as you spend some of the shots, you're going to have to spend the time to reload each shot individually, which is a bit of a drawback. The alt fire is called Impale, and it throws out this nasty-looking blade there on this melee attack. So part of your main combo is going to be sort of getting up to people and trying to two-piece them with that shotgun melee combo there. And if you can actually land all three, you can combo it with shotgun melee into the kick for maximal burst, which is really effective against pretty much anyone who gets up in your face. Alright, let's talk about your abilities. So your main ability is called Charge. This thing sort of, basic use is to sprint around the map. Really effective, decent amount of speed. You can get to and from the enemy base, just general mobility here. But there's a couple of interesting twists. So one main thing is you can actually, if you hit enemies, it impulses them. So if you run around the edge of the map, it's going to potentially bounce them off the edge of the map. Another thing is that if you hit jump while in the middle of charge, you get this sort of super jump or leap which is a great tool for getting out of your own base or out of the enemy base with the objective. So you can just leap up there, get out that window super easily. And finally, if you hit the charge button while in the air, you get this ground slam, which is going to deal some area damage on impact. So if you can sort of ground stomp on people, it's a good way to get a little free damage in before you can hit them with your burst combo. All right, let's talk about your ability 2 here, which is called the Hollow Deflector. You throw this thing out and it basically acts as a shield wall. This is going to absorb a certain amount of damage before going away, and you can use it for blocking people out of chokes. You can use it for blocking damage from enemy rockets or enemy fire. You can also, zone yourself out of a health zone to prevent people from getting at you. I'll just show off real quick some good spots to use this. Get into a fight, boom, block that dude out, and then you're in the 1v1, take him out. And finally, let's talk about your ultimate ability, the Armor Protocol. So 2 main things about this. One is that if there are enemies sort of right in your face when you pop it, they're going to get EMP'd, which is going to make them unable to use abilities. And then you're going to transform into this armor mode where you have sort of massive damage reduction. This is going to be your basic tool for 1v5ing, getting into groups of enemies and messing it up at close range, while being total raid boss, very difficult to kill. Essentially, when you're going against the objective, you're going to want to run in, pop your armor. Enemies are going to have a really hard time taking you down. You're going to be able to take on multiples of them while your team runs around and finishes them off or steals the objective or what have you. So let's see if we can throw it all together here. I'm going to sort of run up, try to burst him down with my combo there, throw out my Hollow Deflector. He's blocked off. Try to hit him with my triple combo. Toast. All right, and I think that about covers it for the Juggernaut class, guys. Thanks, everybody, for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit us up on social at Lawbreakers on Twitter, lawbreakers.com, and from everyone here at Boss Key Productions, peace out. Get wrecked.
This is Backward with another string of Lawbreakers. Today, January 12, 2018, last day of the week, and last day of the Juggernaut week too. But before, let me take my 50 credits. 50 credits that you can use to customize the class that you're using. Because we are playing with the Juggernaut this week, This is gonna be the last day of the Juggernaut, and the next week we are gonna be playing with the Medic, with Miss Tucky and Mr. Fan, and it's gonna be great because the Medic class is a pretty nice class, man. It's a pretty nice class too, pretty fun, support class. Dealing a lot of damage too. This is the class that we're gonna be using next week. So, you're interested to see some Medic gameplay, just don't forget to come the next week too. That we're gonna be playing with the Medic class. But we're gonna be playing today with the Juggernaut. Today is gonna be the last day for this class, and it's gonna be nice, It's gonna be nice. This class, as I always say, is a pretty tough class. Your teammates always expect you to be in the front lines, in the front, charging enemies, killing everybody with the impel, with the shotgun and everything. Yeah. If you play in the blaze balls, They expect you to be in the goal, your garden over there, ready to pop out that wall. That's the like the main strategy that people use all the time. But you are free to use any other strategy, man. You need to, you know, you don't have to do the same thing that everybody does. You can be with the juggernaut, using another strategy. Developing new ways to stop the enemy. Yeah, yesterday stream pretty nice too. We find matches like almost right away. And today I'm expecting, the same treatment. I'm expecting the same treatment. People still playing a lot of Lawbreakers, man. People still having fun. Play Lawbreakers every day, as you saw in my videos. Um, and don't forget about the boss league, people. Don't forget about the boss leagues. The boss league season 1 is still active. It's still active, still going. Just don't forget about it, man. You can by participating in the season 1 boss list, you can get your silver weapon skins and everything. It's pretty nice, pretty nice stuff, man. Pretty nice stuff. You didn't get it in the season 0. Now you can get it in the season 1 boss list. You know, it's pretty. It's a pretty good opportunity. Jump in there. I don't do it. I don't do it in the streams because I really wanna do it like to be prepared when I do it. I really want to be prepared to do the boss list stuff. I don't wanna jump in during the streams because I'm gonna be talking to the people. I'm gonna be I'm pretty active with you guys. Always putting you on the first place of my streams. So I'm not gonna be performing well if I do it over the streams. Yeah, I wanna do my thing, nice. So that's why I leave it the boss leagues for the weekends when I am not streaming or something to do it. The season 0 for me, it didn't happen. It didn't happen for me, unfortunately. To try many times, but it wasn't possible. It wasn't possible for me. So I miss out. I miss out the boss league season 1, season 0. But now in the boss league season 1, uh, encouraging people to jump in, man, and do your things over there. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Yeah. As you saw, the Juggernaut has a lot of nice, sexy skins that he said in the way that he say, sexy skins. You know that depending the situation, depending the map, you can change it, man. There is some maps like Promenade. You use this skin, this one. You can almost people cannot see you from far away because this urban digital in Promenade, for example, it covers you from far away, so people can see. But this game is not like you're not gonna see nobody. You're gonna see people, but it's gonna be difficult. The enemy, if you are fighting with somebody else, if you using this skin and everything, that person is not gonna see you like coming. You can use the element of surprise to get close to that person while he's fighting with another person or doing something else, and taking some and having some advantage. The skin is not only just to look good. It's a strategy. You can use it for like a tactical strategy. Tactical advantage. Depending in the map you are, you try to use always a skin. That's how I recommend. Use a skin that it looks the same at the walls of the map and everything, so you can get some kind of advantage. Yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice. People are gonna remember you. November, Genetic Teddy. Genetic Teddy. We have a give it away in this channel. Backcourt TV has a give it away in the November Teddy. In order to participate, you just have to watch the stream. In order to participate, you only have to watch the stream. If your name appears in this leaderboard, in this over here, and your name appears over here in the leaderboard, you're gonna get something, people. See, your name appears in the top with a yellow star. You're gonna get a free copy of Lawbreakers. Yeah. This is not like dice rolling, or you got to be over here to no. You just have to watch the stream, and you automatically gonna get point. When Genetic Teddy hits, automatically everybody's gonna get the stuff. The people in the top with the yellow star is gonna get the free copy of Lawbreaker, and the people over here in the bottom, is gonna get the loot. It's gonna get a gift card, a Steam gift card. It's gonna help them to get the skins and to get anything they need, in the gaming department. Yeah, just by watching my streams, you're gonna be your gaming needs are gonna be covered. Sometimes I say that your gaming needs are gonna be covered, so you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about things, because you can limit your gaming needs, to me, if we are gonna be helping you, we're gonna be helping you, you get the loot. This is the loot, people. It's pretty good stuff. I believe, it's worth it. It's worth the time, the investment, man. You can buy a copy of Lawbreakers, with that. You can save it. Wait for the break to be 50% off, and you buy it, man. You can buy it with that. Another thing you can do it is you can use that Steam card, the loot. And right now, a copy of Lawbreakers is gonna be like $5 if you win this. If you win this in this channel, it's gonna cost you like a $5. So it's a pretty good proposition. It's a pretty good stuff. No questions asked, man. You just generic came. You just get your stuff with no problem. Iadrone, welcome to the stream, Mr. Iadrone. Welcome to the stream. I hope, Iadrone, you feel good. I hope you enjoy the stream. As you see, we're here from Monday to Fridays, from 11 a.m. in the morning until 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Every day from Monday to Fridays. Pretty nice. Iadrone is having fun. Yeah, playing Lawbreakers, people. Playing Lawbreakers. Today, maybe you're gonna feel me like a little downbeat, because Fridays, man. Fridays, it hits you a lot. Friday, it hits people, man. It's the last day of the week. We are already having a lot of fun all those days. Remember, playing Lawbreakers and everything. Waking up in the morning and doing our thing. And Fridays, like the energy levels going down a little bit. It's something normal that happens to everybody. Especially me, that have a pretty strong day job. My day job is pretty hard. It's in a warehouse, lifting boxes and everything. And when the Friday hits, When the Friday hits, is almost no energy, man. Try fighting to keep up, to do the things I have to do. Pretty difficult situation. So that's why maybe you notice me today like a little bit quiet. Yeah, but always fun, man. Always fun. Try to have fun over here. Um, we are looking for match. It's not gonna take longer. People, don't get discouraged. If you are in the game right now, if you try looking for matches. Let me see if I got some friend those over here. Oh no, it's not. Nobody's online. But if you are looking for matches, don't get discouraged, man. People, you got to wait. You gotta wait. I was explaining the other days. You see my past videos, you're gonna see. Or see, if you see the podcast, my podcast after the stream. I believe the second video after the trailer of Lawbreakers. I explain how to get matches very effective, people. It's good to see at least the first 2 or 3 videos of my broadcast. When I finish the stream, don't just leave. You stay over there watching. You're gonna see me talking about the how to find matches very effective in Lawbreakers. Because people still having problems. I know because I go to the social medias and everything. I don't visit the forum a lot. I don't go to the Lawbreakers forum a lot because over there in Lawbreakers forum, let me tell you something. Over there, the developers are taking care. Developers are talking to the people over there and everything. So this is something that developers can address directly. The people over there is gonna have his answers. Uh, Soon or later they're gonna have an answer from directly from the developer. So what I do all the time is I'm pretty active on Twitters, on the Facebooks. Checking out the people's opinion, and I see a lot of people that still complaining about still having problems about the how find matches. I find matches all the time because the first rule is to get online, man. The first rule is to fire up the game and start looking for matches. Keep in mind to have all the servers selected. All the servers selected. You go over there, click it, select all the regions, hit apply. I'm gonna hit cancel because this is a sample, but hit apply, boom. That's it. If you just start it up and everything. You're not gonna be waiting a lot. The other day, yeah, it happens. It happens because some days are gonna happen. Some days are gonna happen that you're gonna be waiting a lot for the matches. It ain't never gonna pop up. That happens sometimes because yesterday I was explaining too another thing that happens. Lawbreakers customers, Lawbreakers players. The people that play Lawbreakers are people that are really a little bit older. Those are people with families. Those are people that works. That are like me. When they wake up, it feels a little tired and everything. So these people has a lot of responsibilities too. A lot of you guys, I know, a lot of you guys are watching my stream right now have a lot of responsibilities. It's kind of sometimes difficult to get online. It's kind of sometimes to get online. One thing I noticed for the Lawbreakers community is like a lot of people from the community. They like to watch streams more than play. They like to watch other people play, man. Every time I see a Lawbreakers player playing Lawbreakers, I just go over there and watch. It happens with a lot of people. They just go over there and watch it because those are people that are a little older, in his 25, 26, 30 old. It sometimes you don't wanna like burn calories, because Lawbreakers it makes you burn calories. I don't know if you notice, the fast pace gameplay of Lawbreakers, it makes you burn calories, no, knowing the real sense. Yeah, maybe, yeah, because sometimes you sweat. I sweat sometimes when I'm playing Lawbreakers. I sweat. So maybe I'm burning calories. I don't know. I am not a doctor or something. But it's pretty demanding. It's pretty demanding in the brain, in the body activity. In the body department. You're gonna be feeling it because you need to be on point. You need to be paying attention. It's not a game that you just relax and play. No, you're not gonna relax. You're gonna be hype all the time. Because this is the thing. This is the new thing that Lawbreakers bring it to the table. Pure excitement. Pure adrenaline. So you need to be awake. You need to take your coffee, whatever you have, and jump into the action. You're gonna be non-stop, hype up all the time, man. I guarantee. That's one of the reasons I like Lawbreakers in the morning because it wakes me up. It wakes me up. It doesn't let you sleep. Lawbreakers is pretty. I see people. I hear people like, man, I had to stop playing for a while because I need to be like a little quiet from time to time. People taking rest and everything because the level of strategy that you have to use in Lawbreakers to keep yourself alive and everything to compete with another people. The level of strategy of Lawbreakers is pretty high. It's pretty high. You got enemies that can attack you in any direction. In any direction, people. From the top, from the bottom, left, right, from the front, from behind. There is no like safe place. You need to be jumping around, doing your thing. For example, I know people that use the Juggernaut. They use it pretty well, man. These people, they use the Juggernaut like any other class. They go fast. They're jumping around. They go from one point to the map to another in a couple seconds. They don't. The Juggernaut for those people is no a obstacle or anything. Because they know how to play. They use a lot of strategy. The Juggernaut is like a slower class, but doesn't mean it's slow. It's one of the slower class, but that doesn't mean it's slow. It's still fast compared to like other games and everything. It's still fast. It's a fast class, but it's slower than the old. It's slower than the medic. It's slower than the gunslinger. It's slower than the enforcer. It's lower class. It's but that's why this character force you to have like a more strategy. While everybody is while everybody's charging, you easily gonna be in the back. You're supposed to be in the front charging. Impaling people. Your teammate. Expect that. But you're not gonna be faster than the assassin. Assassin is gonna take you. It's gonna take the lead. Assassin. Maybe the gunslinger is gonna take the lead. If you go close to the enforcer, maybe you're gonna be going fast with enforcer alongside on the enforcer because the enforcer has that bubble of influence that can help everybody that is close to him. It can go at the same pace that he goes. It's pretty nice stuff. So you go close. Everybody go close to the enforcer. They gonna go together fast forward. But that doesn't mean nothing. That doesn't mean nothing. Some people use the Juggernaut. They just go faster than anybody. I don't how they do. I don't know, but they just do it. They just charge, be in the front all the time. I believe when you spawn, like in the video saying the developer, when you spawn, you can go faster by jumping, by super jumping and everything. You know, if you check it out, the video in the beginning, developers talking about it. Some people use that. They just charge. They just are in the front all the time, man. You know, so it doesn't. Everything that I say over here can be different. It depending your skills, depending the skills that you develop in the game. It's not gonna be 100% as I say. You know, I could be wrong in many points. I could be wrong in many points, but everything is depending the skills that you develop, man. As I say, I see people playing with the Juggernaut, they never die. They always in the first. When they finish the matches, they always in the first. Why? Because they know how to play. The other day I was offline playing. One guy was using this skin, this Juggernaut with this skin. That guy was winning every single match in the top. It was winning every single match in the top. I won a couple matches that day just because I get to team up with him. Yeah, that's it. That's why. But as long as I was in the opposition, I was dying. I was losing matches. That guy was always with the Juggernaut in the first. I really wanted to be online that weekend, to be streaming so you can see, you can have it, man. That people with the Juggernaut, it can perform better than ever. This is another thing that Lawbreaker has. That's another thing Lawbreaker has. Don't believe because you're using a certain class, you're gonna be in disadvantage. No. You're not gonna be in any disadvantage. It's always the skills that you develop. Which class you think is the weaker class and everything, I believe one of the weaker class that take less damage is the gunslingers. Yeah, I believe this class, it doesn't have a lot of advantage. It has his advantage, it has his stuff, but if you compare this class with the other classes, it kind of got it rough. Because it doesn't run fast. It has the blink thing that helps you a little bit, but it doesn't. You're not gonna be like leaving people behind you, because you use the blink 3 times. That's it. You have to walk. It doesn't run too fast. It doesn't take a lot of damage, But what happened? People with these galas, they always. I see people almost always all the time winning the first with this class, winning the first with this class, killing everybody, having 20 kills, 30 kills. So it doesn't matter, people. Doesn't matter the class that you're using. Don't believe like, oh no, because I use that class I don't perform. It didn't happen over here. That doesn't happen. It doesn't count. That doesn't count. Maybe you say that Mary is the class that does. Is slow and everything. Maybe you say that. Maybe you feel it like that. But I see, man. I got a friend. That is killing it all the time with his class. He's killing it all the time with his class. Always in first. Always in first. That person doesn't have any problem with this. But there is some streamers like I shit. Remember? That guy is pretty good with the Mary, always winning the first, So over here in Lawbreakers that doesn't happen. Every single class going against the other class, pretty easy, because this game is designed. If you are alone in certain situations, you can at least came on top. You can at least came on top by using your strategies, by using your skills. So don't believe that you are at disadvantage because you use a Titan or you use the Juggernaut. No, don't believe that, man. Those classes are made to perform exactly than the other classes. you're gonna be on top. You're gonna be successful. You're gonna be victorious if you use all your abilities. You know, you remember your trainings. You're gonna be on top. Pretty nice stuff. I always die a lot because I forgot sometimes. Man, I still forgetting abilities. The armor protocol, this thing, you know, as you can see that they put like a armor. I always forgot about it. I always forgot about it. And when he doesn't have the armor protocol, it takes less damage. It takes a lot. It's still taking a lot. It takes more than anybody. But but the armor protocol, it helps you to keep alive a more time. You know, it helps you for pretty difficult situation. You're still gonna feel with the juggernaut that you, man, I'm dying a lot. People are just killing me. Why? Because the juggernaut, enemies see the juggernaut deploy in battlefield, they just charge. They just charge right away. They shoot at you. They're gonna shoot at you. Everybody, you use the Titan, you use the juggernaut. Everybody's gonna shoot at you. Everybody is gonna try. Is gonna try to take you out. You know, to take you out because they know a pretty good juggernaut player. It can break havoc in the battlefield, man. You can jump and stomp into the people. You can jump and stomp into the people. Everybody's gonna get hurt. Couple of people is gonna get hurt. You know, you can pop out your armor protocol. Every time you do that armor protocol, a EMP situation happens. Everybody gets stunned. Everybody gets stoned. You can do nothing. So you're pretty dangerous. You know. You know those stuff. You use it pretty effective in the way it's supposed to be. You are pretty dangerous. The Juggernaut is crazy stuff. So that's why you're gonna get hit for all fronts. That's why everybody's gonna jump onto you, trying to kill it. The opposition, they see you with the Juggernaut. The whole thing is gonna be shooting. That's why, just maybe you experience that man, I'm dying a lot with this class. This class, it doesn't work. No, it's because that everybody shooting at you. Everybody wanna you out because they don't even know you. They don't even know if you are good with the class or you are bad with the class. They don't even know you. So to make sure you don't have a problem in the battlefield, they just shooting at you. They just trying to kill you every time. Another thing, that's why I don't recommend this class for new people. I'm being the whole week explaining why I don't recommend it for the new people. The whole week I've been talking, giving different points. You can check my videos from Monday to now Friday. All the points, different points, telling you people you are new into the game. If you wanna use it. But this is what's gonna happen, you know. You're gonna feel like you're dying a lot. You're gonna feel like you're being forced to use more strategy and more tactics because this character, believe it or not, maybe developer is gonna tell you no, it's not like that. Maybe somebody gonna tell you, but my experience. This is my recommendation, people. This is for advanced users, but advanced players that already know how to use the gravity mechanics, players that already know how to traverse in the map, get fasten to the points. You know, players like that, players that already know how to fight, keep the distance from the enemy and everything. Those people are the ones that can use the Juggernaut or the Titan, you know, because those are pretty demanding classes. These are pretty demanding classes. That's why I don't recommend it. Everybody's gonna shoot at you. Everybody's gonna see you. Everybody's gonna jump around. So you're trying to take you out. You are a new player, doesn't know a lot of stuff, still trying to get used to still. You're gonna be experiencing that. So don't get discouraged. As a new player. Don't get discouraged. If you don't perform well with this class, you just change for another liar, more faster class. You know. I see a lot of new people. I don't recommend the assassin either, but I see a lot of new people taking the assassin, getting used to, killing everybody. You know, I see a lot of people using the assassin. I don't recommend it either for new people because this is a melee kind of character. You have to be close. This is another class that it doesn't. It's no big like the Juggernaut or the Titan, but this class, everybody try to kill it too. Everybody try to kill it. So you using this, you maybe gonna experience the same effect for the Titan of the team because since the beta, the assassin class has been a class that is known to kill multiple enemies at the same not at the same time, but to kill multiple enemies in a row. You know, the people that use the assassin class, most of the time they came on top. Most of the time they came on top because she is. It deals a lot of damage, man. It deals a lot of damage. It's super fast. This is one of the fastest class, people. You know, this is one of the fastest class. So you take your assassin, or you take your gunslinger. You know, you take your maverick. You know, the vanguard lady. That I recommend it. I recommend it for new people because it's a fun class. It has the Hydra gun. The Hydra gun that deals a lot of damage. It has a pretty big psychological effect in the enemy. You know, when you heard the minigun working, the only thing you wanna know, the only thing you wanna do is to flee. You know, you put your guard down. You just wanna leave the situation, which is a pretty good. Which is a pretty good situation for the opportunity for the Vanguard to destroy enemies. You know, when enemies fleeing, this is when she shines because she can chase everybody throughout the map and destroy with the Hydra, or can use the pulsar or the meteor shower. You know, to destroy to complete the killing. You know, this class pretty recommended, pretty high recommended. I recommend it highly for new classes, for new people. You know, I'm getting crazy. Yeah, as I say, man, Friday's pretty tight. You know, it's pretty tight. Yeah, I highly recommend it for new people. This class, the banger, the enforcer is highly recommended for new people. Highly recommended for new people. Emma, let me tell you, I recommend 100% if you jump into the Lawbreakers to use this class. Why? Because this class is in every other single game. In every other single game. This is the normal guy with the rifle and the grenades. You know. Plus, it has some goodies. It has some goodies in the break. It has those missile stuff that you can, man, it's pretty effective. That thing is pretty effective. When Bosque announced this class with the rocket thing in the back and everything, I said, man, that thing is not gonna work. That thing is gonna, how you gonna pop out this thing? How this thing is gonna work? I don't even have idea how it's gonna work. You know, it's gonna be difficult to choose another button to do this and everything. Man, many questions, you know, because they say this is gonna be the normal guy. It's gonna be the normal guy with it. Confusing at all until I play it, man. Until I play. When I play with this guy, all these questions has been answered, man. All these questions has been answered because this guy is one of the easiest guy. Don't get like confused and anything because he has those things in the back and everything. Don't get confused. This guy is one of the easiest one. He's the normal guy from every single first-person shooter, you know. Every single first-person shooter. When this thing is your ultimate, when the ultimate is ready, this thing pops automatically. When you go into the front automatically, you don't have to do nothing automatically. When you activate it, they give you like a chance to target people automatically. You don't even have to push anything. that you target people automatically just by looking at it. By just looking at it, it automatically it launches. Those means just follow people. So it's pretty easy. It does a lot of stuff. That thing in the back, it does a lot of things automatically. You don't even you don't even have to deal with it. You don't even have to deal with it. Get out of your ways, trying to no. It's pretty easy stuff. Pretty easy stuff, people. People are gonna say thank you. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Code Ninja Gaming that is hosting my stream. Code Ninja Gaming always hosting my stream. Code Ninja Gaming always coming to the stream too to see my opinions. To share with me. That guy is a pretty busy guy. He works all the time because he got his own business, and he have to be all the time checking it. Working all the time, man, all the time. He doesn't have a lot of time to get into the stream, but he does it. He does it. He got out of his ways. He put down work a lot sometimes to can watch the streams, people. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Code Ninja Gaming, for all the sacrifices that he's doing, all the efforts. Man, this guy, he used to play in PS4. He's playing in PS4 Lawbreakers. He's playing in PS4 and Lawbreakers, and he bought a computer, man. He bought a computer to came to the PC community. Look, he's in the chat. Code Ninja Gaming, welcome to the stream. Well, Code Ninja Gaming says love. I believe, yeah, love. Yeah, man. Code Ninja Gaming, he bought a computer to came in and play with the PC community. So he got the Lawbreakers on PS4. He got the Lawbreakers on PC. Maybe I don't know. I don't have information about that, but maybe he giving the Lawbreakers to all his friends. And stuff like that. Just like me, like I'm giving away Lawbreakers and everything. He stream Lawbreakers too. Maybe now he's like a kind of low now. Kind of no streaming a lot. But follow him, watch his videos. He got videos over there, pretty nice video, man. Code Ninja Gaming says, I have given away 5 or 6 copies of Lawbreakers. You see, people? I'm not lying. Now, I never asked him about that, but I know. Look, you see? He's giving away already 5 or 6 copies of Lawbreakers. So that Code Ninja Gaming always active in the Lawbreakers community. He's continue being active in the Lawbreakers community. Code Ninja Gaming says, haven't had much time for streaming lately. As soon as I can get my next client lined up and set it into a work schedule, I will figure it out. I stream schedule again. Yeah, people, follow Code Ninja Gaming because he's working on that. As I say, that guy is pretty busy. It's pretty busy. That's the only reason why he's not more active, But as you read in the chat, he is working on it. Because I don't know. You find maybe you got being part of the other communities and everything. People are very passionate about his games and everything. But over here in the Lawbreakers community, we are different. We're trying always to put the game in people's hands. Always trying to tell you people the strategies, the best strategies to use in the game. Always telling to the people don't get discouraged, people. Don't get discouraged, Pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Code Ninja Gaming for hosting my stream. It to be active in the Lawbreaker community. Yeah, people, you can follow. Mr. Code Ninja Gaming. I'm gonna say thank you to House of Kid. People. This guy is a Titan player. Pretty good Titan player. Always in the battlefield, killing people. Always streaming, people. The House of Kid always stream. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. House of Kid. to host my channel. You know, every time that he can, he hosts my channel, people. He hosts my channel every time that he can. He put that thing, you know, to host that channel. Very good player, very good person too. He streams almost every day, all the time. Follow him. Follow him. He's always on point, always streaming. I don't know how he managed. I don't know how he managed to stream like almost the whole day. Almost the whole day. Every time I came to Twitch, he's streaming. I don't know how he does it, but he's always active. Uh, that guy, he asks, you ask him questions and everything. He always talk to you. Always pretty active in the chat. Always talk to you. Always trying to give you the best answer. You know, he plays a lot of more games. He doesn't play only the Lawbreakers. He plays more games. He plays more interesting. Every single game that he plays. Every single game that plays, pretty interesting game, man. He don't follow the trend, you know. He doesn't play like everybody plays, you know. He can come in one day with some crazy game that you almost never remember, you know. You wow, look, man, this guy is playing this game. A long time no see it again, you know, because he's always looking for something interesting. He don't follow trends, you know. You go to his channel thinking that he's gonna play the game that is playing. No, you know, he's don't do that. He play things that you go to his channel, you're gonna say, wow, man, that game pretty awesome. You know, so follow House Kid. He is always on point, man. Always on point, always helping the Lawbreakers community too. So follow him. And be there, man. This is a great guy too. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fuzzy Justice. Miss Fuzzy Justice. She is a very good Vanguard player. Pretty good Vanguard player. Fuzzy Justice is another person, and it's a lady that is always streaming. Always streaming. She streams overnight. She streams overnight. Maybe it's gonna be a little bit difficult if you are now in the morning with me. You only can see my streams, you know. And now you know about her because of me and everything. Maybe it's gonna be a little bit difficult to catch the stream of her because she's an overnight streamer. She's streaming in the overnight, you know, 3, 2 in the mornings, you know. She always streaming at that time. But the best way is to follow her. You follow her when she get online, when she begin to streams. You're gonna see the notification. You're gonna see the notification. She always came over here in the stream too. I don't know how she managed. To stream to came over here and go to work because she got a day job too. She got a day job too. Pretty demanding one. So I don't know how she gets so much energy, man. So much energy. On top of that, she plays Lawbreakers with me too. So I don't know how she's doing it, but she's doing a great job over here in Lawbreakers. Running for second time in the with the loot over here, you know. So she already is a winner of the loot from November 30, the first giveaway we did it November 30, 2017. Every single piece of that information is in the front page of my Twitch channel, so you can check it out over there. Yeah, she's running for second time for the loot. Pretty nice. She's doing good with the loot. Look, all the points that she has, you know. So follow her. Pretty good lady, man. Pretty good lady. Always on point with the things. Always on point with the things. I'm gonna say thank you to Vengeance Gaming. Vengeance Gaming is a nemesis. Is that everybody's nemesis? Look, Fuzzy Justice up. You see people what I'm talking about? She's over here watching the streams. Fuzzy Justin says, I was calling where you are talking about me. You see? She's over here at the streams. Yes. Hey, Fuzzy Justice. Whee! Says Cody, you gave me. Yeah, Fuzzy Justice is always over here. Cody, you gave me said, it's because we're always talking about you. You're always talking about Fuzzy Justice. Because she's a great person. She's a great person. She watched a lot of streams. It's not difficult to find her. It's not difficult to find her in another streams too. Watching all the streams, talking to the people. She's pretty active on Twitch. And she streams and I really had to go back to her card. Yeah, she always streams, man. She streams in Twitch and makes it too. She streams in another platform too. So it's a pretty active person. I don't know how she managed to do all those things, but she's a warrior. She's a warrior. Fuzzy Chelsea says good things. I hope. Yeah. Always talking good things about you, Fuzzy Chelsea. Nothing bad because I don't know nothing bad about you. Why? The only thing I know bad about Fuzzy Chelsea is that she killed me all the time with the banger. That's the only thing bad that I know about Fuzzy Chelsea, that she kills me all the time with the bangers. Always pin me down. Fuzzy Chelsea said, good morning guys. Good morning, Fuzzy Chelsea. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We are here giving telling to the people, people communities, so people know and follow the people. Bangers Gaming is another person that hosts my stream every time that he can, every time that he's streaming. He hosts my stream. I'm gonna say thank you to him for that support. This guy is the nemesis. This is everybody's nemesis in Lawbreakers. Yeah, people, this guy is everybody's nemesis is Lawbreaker. Every time you see him online, you're gonna die. That's what it is. You see him online, boom, he pop up online, you die. Because this guy is too good. It's too good using the raid. A pretty agile class. I'm gonna make a petition. I'm gonna make a petition. So people can vote. So we can nerf Benji's gaming. We can nerf him because it's too good. It's too good to be true. You can see his stream. Fuzzy Justice says, I kill it. Bang is plenty of time. Ooh, yeah. I kill it like a 1 or 2 times. I kill him. But this guy is pretty good. You see, Fuzzy Justice has been lucky. Fuzzy Justice has been lucky and been killing him better than me. But I didn't have any luck, man. Any luck. This guy, you see his stream when he's playing. You go to his channel, you follow him. Go to his channel, and you're gonna see him playing. He keeps his distance with everybody. He's jumping around with Ray, and yeah. Fuzzy Justice says, "I'm just too good." I just get it. Look at Fuzzy Justice. No, Fuzzy Justice is pretty good. It's pretty good too. You are pretty good too, Fuzzy Justice. That's what I say. You always. That's the bad thing about you. Did you always killing me with the banger? Always killing me with the banger. Yeah. Bangers Gaming. Difficult situation. Everybody that knows this guy is because he kill it. It's because he dies in his hands. Like, man, that guy kills me like many times. The guy's always on top. The guy that because the guy is a nemesis. Everybody nemesis is Lawbreakers. So be aware. You see him, Bangers. You see the name Bangers in Lawbreakers. Run for your life because he's gonna kick you back. He's gonna kick you bottom parts. Fuzzy Justice say, haha, just kidding. Crazy stuff. Yeah, there is another person that always. Let me see if I can find it because the car. He always hosts my stream. Pretty good player too. Pretty good player too. He's like a Vengeance Gaming. Pretty crazy. Another nemesis over here. AC80. Pretty difficult situation. Always killing me. Always destroying me. Humiliating you. You know. This guy is pretty good with the enforcer, but the other day, the last day I was playing against him. He was using the assassin. Man, he was grabbing me everywhere with those machetes, man. He didn't let me do nothing. Didn't let me do nothing, man. That guy is a problem, man. It's a problem. Every time that I see him, I be see him in the battlefield. It's just every time I'm trying to kill it, no chance. No chance because he managed to get your energy down pretty fast, and I try and take a while to little amounts of energy, but it was difficult. It is difficult to take like a one little stick of energy from his stuff. It's difficult. Always on point. Always hosting my channel. I'm gonna say thank you to AC80. Always hosting my channel, man. Pretty good active player in Lawbreakers. I don't know if he streams and I don't know, but I really wanna see his streams. I wanna go one day to his channel and follow him. I wanna see his streaming. Because it's too good. It's too good to be true, too. So thank you to Mr. AC80. Thank you for all those moments, man. All those moments that are gonna be with me in the rest of my life. Fussy Justice, he's getting into streaming. Oh, really? Yeah. I hope he begins to stream because this is too good of a player. We can learn a thing or two with Mr. AC8. Yeah, people. Those are the people that you need to follow. Pretty important people over here in the community Lawbreakers. You're gonna learn a lot of stuff. You're gonna learn a lot of stuff with those people, man. Always active in the game. The person that doesn't stream is always online. He's not online right now. I don't know why. This is a phenomenon. That is happening in the breakers. The game is up. The game is ready to rumble. If people don't get online, this is something pretty weird stuff. And that's why I'm telling you about the age of the players of the Lawbreakers. Those are people. All those people, man, almost everyone has families. There are people from 21 and up, 25, 26 years old, 30 years old. Those are people. They from one place, from one reason or another. It's difficult for them to just jump into the game, because they got busy. They are pretty busy guys, like Christian Nelson too is pretty busy. He managed to get into the stream and watch the stuff and get the points and everything, but I believe it's difficult. It's difficult for those people, man, to be active all the time. Yesterday I was talking like you see those games. They are always with people playing and everything. They look like cartoons and everything. Those games, I believe, can be played by kids. Can be played by pretty young people. They have plenty of time. Doesn't have a family or anything. They just play every day, all day. Those people like that. That's why you see those player counts like that. But Lawbreakers is struggling a little bit in that department because his player base is made is a lot of people and and Lawbreakers are pretty busy people, you know, pretty busy people like me. I'm pretty busy too. Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty busy too, but at least I got the options, you know. I got the options to jump in for 1 hour every day, 2 hours, 3 hours. I believe it's 2 hours on stream right now. Yeah, 2 hours every day. I'm playing Lawbreakers, you know. But for a lot of people, a lot of the Lawbreakers customers, it's not the case. It's not the case, you know. Kids, this game doesn't have kids. That's the other problem, you know. You're never gonna see a kid playing all the time because it doesn't have kids. Kids doesn't play this game, you know. You go to the website Lawbreakers, it asks you for your age. You go to the Steam website, it asks you for your age too. You know, so my stream, it asks you for your age too. So everywhere, every single place you see Lawbreakers is restricted by the age. You know, it's required that you be an adult. You know, a person 21 and up in order to play Lawbreakers. You know, I don't know why, because I don't see like a crazy stuff on Lawbreakers. Lawbreakers is a pretty clean. It's a pretty clean game. You know, many of the features that can be offensive can be turned down, But maybe, you know, maybe because they got a couple features, you know, the like the profanity and stuff like that you can turn it on, turn it off, because you got that option. Maybe, you know, but man, when I was a kid, I was playing every single game. I don't know what happened now. Yeah, people like are restricting everything. But when I was a kid, I was playing crazy games. It wasn't that difficult. Fuzzy Justice said, Connie, your game, what graphic card do you have in your PC? Fuzzy Justice says, I mean, there is a lot of stuff, yeah. Oh yeah, it could be that, yeah, it could be, yeah. The level of blood and everything that you can see in the game when you destroy some bodies, yeah. When you do the juices, yeah, it could be, yeah. That's why. So that's why you see the age, the age level. That's how you call it, age level of the players. Is pretty high. That's why you see like a no a lot of activities. But this the players of Lawbreakers. Oh yeah, was just to say, oh, I like the skins. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's like a car, like the same design from they do with the cars. They do it over here. Pretty nice. Fuzzy Justice says, Konya Gaming says, Fuzzy Justice, I am using a 2017 MacBook Pro laptop and booting into Windows, so I know the greatest video card, Ramdom Pro 560 with 4 gigabytes memory. Yeah, that's what you do, Konya Gaming. This is you're doing pretty crazy stuff. So you play Lawbreakers in virtual machine or something like that. What? I didn't know you can do that. That's pretty nice. Fujita said like a transformer. Oh yeah, it looks like a transformer, like an Optimus Prime kind of stuff. Yeah, but that design, I see cars, I see trucks with that design too. With the same design. They look like a car. Konya Game says, I had to run things in low medium settings to get good. Oh, yeah, because that MacBook, are meant for more for working and everything. I don't believe they are made for gaming. They can game, but gaming in a MacBook is gonna be tough. For suggestion, say, okay, I'm trying to give it away. This Destiny 2 codes. Oh, you're giving away a Destiny 2 code? It's pretty nice. Konya Gaming says, I have zero interest in Destiny 2, honestly. I am very glad I didn't bother. But, wow, Konya Gaming, that was harsh. I didn't buy it for it. For PS4. It's a pretty nice game, Konya Gaming too. Right, Konya Gaming just kill it like that. Put. just killing that game, man. Just killing that game with a couple words. No, get me wrong, couldn't you get me? I am almost in the same thing with that game too. The first one came out, didn't call my attention. Pretty nice graphics, a lot of people playing, didn't call my attention. I don't know, that didn't have nothing. That game is for me. It's like the Warframe situation. You know, it has a lot of stuff that doesn't mean nothing. That doesn't mean it doesn't mean nothing. You know, Fuzzy just say Ninja coming in with no mercy. Yeah, it's coming with. And let me tell you, Fuzzy Justice, the problem is with that game, everybody is in the same page with that game. Even people that play the game is like in the same page. You know, okay, you do things, you do many things. That's it. That's what the only thing you do in the game. There is no like a real purpose. The real purpose is like getting loot. It's all for the loot. You're a person that is all for the loot. You're always looking for the loot. It's like a good game for that. But Ninja gave me say, strike first, strike hard, no mercy, sir. Yeah, that's what it said. You just came in with the bangers. Yeah, and it is true. Every single person that I know played that game, they say the same things. It's like a loot only. People play for the loot. You know, people play in that game. I think that the ending or whatever it is, the goal of the game is to look good, to look cool and everything. Ninja Gaming says no one knows that quad feels bad. Street hard no mercy. Sorry. It's familiar, but where did that come from, Mr. Ninja Gaming? I wanna know. For justice, I like it. I like his space. Do people know stuff that I don't know? I believe this is the Titan, maybe. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy, sir. I believe that's the Titan that says that, right? Mr. Ninja Gaming. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Can you explain me where this came from? Yeah, but it feels bad for the developers doing good. I believe. Yeah, people are playing the game and everything, but overall, when you ask people about that game, they say the same. Like, man, I don't know. I'm playing and going forward, killing everybody, taking the loot. That's what I did. Oh, Ninja Gaming says it's from Karate Kid, 1980s movie. It's what the Cobra K dojo people say. Oh, oh, man, I was too little for that time. That movie, I saw that movie so many times, but I never pay attention what they say. I just went. Every time I saw that movie, it's for the kicks. For the kicks. Yeah, that game is doing good, but everybody say the same. Like, I don't believe it's gonna have a third part. I don't believe it's gonna have a third part because now it's getting a lot of flash for the loot boxes, a lot of flag for many things, you know. So I don't think it's gonna be a third part for that game, you know. When they announced that game in the first time, I thought it's gonna be totally different. It's gonna have like a purpose, like some kind of Borderlands situation. Borderlands is pretty good, you know, but it's not like Borderlands either, you know. I can't tell you a lot. All the things I'm telling you is by watching this in the people's playing and what people tells me. But what I heard is not too good. I got Warframe. I play Warframe. I used to play before, but it's another game. You do stuff, you don't even know why you doing those stuff. Fuzzy Justice says, "Oh, what's Ballernaut? Ballernaut? What's Ballernaut? Maybe say I Borderlands. I say Borderlands for the justice. Borderlands. I don't know what's the justice. Maybe I say that, but it wasn't meant to say that. Maybe it was the first justice. Yeah. People remember the store of Lawbreakers, Lawbreakers.com, so you can buy the styles, you know, the clothing, pretty nice clothing, merchandise from the game. Yeah, and pretty nice merchandise from the game, so you can have that you can wear that Lawbreakers brand anywhere in any moment, people. Go to store.lawbreakers.com and get your clothing, pretty nice. First, it's just to say Borderlands. Yeah, Borderlands. First, just you know, I'm still learning English and everything. You know, I'm not gonna say it. I don't gonna say it the way you say it because I don't know English. I'm learning. Maybe you do. Maybe you say it better. You know. For me, I'm struggling to say those things now. You know, Borderlands. Yeah, that game is really good. The game has a lot of comedy on it. Yeah, it's pretty nice game. It's pretty long. It's pretty long game. It's a lot of comedy. It feels good play. I thought Destiny 2 and Warframe is gonna be like that. You know, I said, man, this game is gonna be like Borderlands. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great, man. Now those games you play, you get bored. You get bored. You know, I don't wanna. Maybe I can play Warframe maybe one day. You know, but you get bored pretty easily. First, it's just to say, I know. The Cornilla Gaming says Borderlands. First, just to say, I know, I'm sorry, but I'm not trying to make it fun. I'm trying to make fun. Oh, I told you wasn't understanding. I told you wasn't understanding. I was just to say, oh boy, I got that. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, those games. Borderlands is pretty good, but I thought those games, Warframe and Destiny, is gonna be the same. The thing, you know, it's gonna be the same thing, but it wasn't. It wasn't. Unfortunately, it wasn't, man. There's another one, Warface. Warface is another one that is just boring. It's just boring, man. It's just doing the same thing over and over and over. It doesn't feel you doing nothing, you know. Like I don't know. They have to put something on it that feels different, you know. Like in Nintendo times, we used to have games like that too. That you just go by stage by stage. But what you do, it was pretty fun. The characters that you're using, it used to be pretty fun, you know. But now with those 3D games, a lot of graphics, beautiful games, man. Those games are beautiful. They don't manage to be fun. You get bored. I don't know if that is the graphics. The graphics they're using that look realistic graphics. I believe realistic graphics are nice, but are interesting. Realistic graphics are interesting, but they are not fun at all. You know. And developers are trying to push all the time graphics, realism, and realism is not it's not for every single game, people. Realism is not fun. You get tired. See everything like real, you know, like. I don't believe realism is. That's why those cartoony games are doing pretty good. I believe, you know, because they keep it cartoony, they keep it fun, they keep it fresh, you know. I believe reality graphics look like a real stuff. It has that drawback that it makes you tired. Look at this game, Grand Theft Auto 5. Pretty nice game, a masterpiece. I call it a masterpiece. Pretty nice game. How many times I play it? Not so much. No, I got my hours. I'm gonna show you. I got my hours on that game. Let me see. I don't even have it installed. Yeah, I don't have it installed. I don't even have it installed. You see? I got my hours. Let me see if I can. I got my hours on that game, but it's not like I'm playing every day or anything. I really like to walk around in the city, you know, because the city is pretty nice. 73 hours, you know, 73 hours. Too low, you know. Compared to Lawbreakers, I got 300 something, you know. It's like I'm not playing that game anymore. Why? Because it's fun. It looks like a real. Everything looks real over there, but you get tired because it's like yeah. I got many games. Game goes really. For success, is so many games. Games goes Cody gave me say I had 3 games on the stick. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You got to get 3 games only. Yeah, I got plenty of games. I got games for. I can't string every day. I can't stream every single day one game, one different game. I'm not gonna stream at all. I got games I don't even like it. I got games over that I don't even look. I got games I don't even play. Look, Castlevania. I bought Castlevania. I never play it. You see, never play it. Chivalry, never play it. I got games that I never play it. Then maybe because I'm streaming, I'm gonna play it. First just says, "Oh Lord," yeah, yeah, because I always active. In the Steam. Always active. Always looking for special. Every time I see something, I just buy it. Every time I see a special. People don't believe those are. I bought my full price. A lot of those games are not full price games, you know. I bought it in the sales, in the Steam sales. First, just to say, yes, streams, damn bad. Konya Gaming says, I demand buy streams every single game he owns. Only one day. No, it's too much. I can put those games in my computer together. I have to look. I only can install, you know, a couple of those. Like I only can install. No, those are the only game I can install. It's a lot. I can install a lot of games, but I can put it all. You know, in one single game, in one single day. No. So it's just to say a second that yes, Cody Gaming says okay, we'll be in real live stream of you downloading games. So how is it gonna be? I'm gonna jump into the game. I'm gonna die. That's it. I take him out. I put another game, right? Because you know when I have no time to do it. You know you're gonna have no time to do it. You die, then you change the game. You die, another game. You die, another. Crazy stuff. This is the best moment to play. The people are not playing right now. People that are not playing games now. I'm missing out, man. I'm missing out because this is the best time to play. There's too many games in the market. That's why some games are not doing good, people. That's why some games are not doing good. Because it's too many games in the market. Too many games in the market, man. Only the companies that promote the games pretty heavy are the ones that come on top. Are the ones that can do it well. Games from small teams. Small studios that can pay all the time promotion. Like, they don't do good. They don't do good. It's almost a lucky thing. Right now, it's almost a lucky thing that you game does good. See that if the people like it, like if a lyric, like you know lyric, if lyric like it and stream it, you got a pretty chance that you're gonna do good. You know, if the right people stream it or the right people talks about it, your game is gonna do good. If you pay for promotion, you pay for marketing, pretty heavy money. You know, for marketing, your game it could do good. Otherwise, you're not gonna you don't have a chance in the gaming community because it's too many games, man. As a gamer, as a gamer, it's difficult for me to play all those games too. It's difficult to play. It's just too many games. There is games over there that I believe I'm gonna die. I'm never gonna be playing. You know, I know I'm never gonna be playing those games. I'm gonna be dead, wishing to play those games because I didn't have the time and everything to play those games. You know, it's a crazy situation. You know, it's a crazy situation. People blame Steam. People blame Steam to allow every single game the platform, but as a market, because they are a store, as a market, they should sell everything. You know, they should have no limits because no everybody has like the same game. This is the real thing. People, we have to keep it realistic. You know, we have to say the real things. Not everybody like the same stuff. Fuzzy Jesse said, "Be right back." Fuzzy Jesse says, "Okay, I'm back." Oh, we got game, people. We got the game. We got the game. We got the game. Na 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 na. The game. Yeah, we got the game, people. We got the game. Pretty nice. You see, people. If you wait, you can gain. Yeah, those waiting times. It has to be good. It has to be better, man. I uh, uh, this is a thing that only we the players people can fix it. You know. You wanna play right away. People need to get online. People, this is the only thing. We the community of Lawbreakers, people. You know, this is our response. This is not boss key production thing anymore, people. This is the time that we need to jump in if we really want to play the game. If we really like the game, you know, this. It's our turn. It's our turn now to get online and play the game. You know. That's why people have to wait a lot because many people not getting online. People that say because this is the other thing. There's so many people that say, "Oh, I'm gonna be playing Lawbreakers. I like this game a lot," and everything. They don't even get online. They don't even get online. You know. This is something. This is something, you know. I know I talk about the age and everything. Those things are true too. You know, those things are true too. But I believe you really like the game. You really like the community. You play the game at least for a couple hours. You know, at least for you trying to get online. You know. Eh, I see a lot of. Oh, Gunslinger! Gunslinger! Oh, just get close and kick me in the face. Gunslinger was destroying me in the back. Gunslinger was destroying me in the back. Being occupied and NASA, people. This is a real life location. in Korea. Pretty nice map. This is the Nansan Tower in Korea, in South Korea. Pretty nice stuff, you know. Real life location. They get hard. They get hurt pretty good.
Zone expiring.
Bro, they keep me pretty good in 1-2. Especially the medic. Especially the medic.
Zone spawn.
Especially the medic. It was pretty crazy with his grenades. Those medic grenades are pretty difficult. Wow, the gunslinger, man, he did it pretty good. It hurts you a lot. The gunslinger doesn't take damage, bro. It hurts a lot. It hurts a lot, man.
Expiring.
They ray pushed me. They pushed me back. Another ray. Wow, Ray's gonna kill me. Ray almost killed me, man. If I don't use the strategies.
Zone spawn.
If I don't use the strategies, I could be dead. More Rays.
I'm the beginning of your end.
Whoa. And that slow thing, from the race is pretty effective. It's pretty effective. Man, that gunslinger, you see, gunslinger is pretty dangerous. It is a pretty dangerous class, the gunslinger. You see? You don't pay attention. And the gunslinger is a class that doesn't take a lot of damage, but you don't pay attention. They kill you pretty hard.
Spawn.
In 1-2 they can kill you. It's pretty difficult stuff. Whoa! What? I just went outside of the planet. I just went outside of the planet, man. Was it just to say the accuracy of the enemy lower? Jesus, yeah. The medic
Your team is dominating the zone.
is too strong. It's just the lower is too strong, man. I get confused right there.
Zone spawn.
I was confused right there. Yeah, it was just I went outside the planet. It wasn't another planet. I don't know what happened. I went to the space. They sent me to a space, man. I didn't know that we got space. There is a space. There is more stuff. There is a galaxy over there.
Zone expiring.
Man, those kicks hurts. Those kicks in the face really hurts, man. Really hurts, man. Every time they kicks you in the face like that. You know, look. The lower from your friends,
Spawn.
from the enemy friends, from the medic friends, the friendly's enemy. It can kill you too. Yeah, we're
units
dominating
dominating the zone.
using the juggernaut strategies of the world. We are getting this one. They are gonna come in. That's what I knew. That's what I'm talking about. They're gonna come in, and the whole thing. I believe they're gonna come in the whole thing. You see? The whole thing is coming. The whole thing is coming, man.
Zone spawn.
Every time you see that nobody's gaming and everything, they taking so much to game, it's because they're gonna come in on the whole thing. The people waiting for all the peoples to come in, and the oh, it's trapped. It's trapped. What? But you're gonna get so many shots from everywhere. The Juggernaut gets so many shots from everywhere that it's difficult. It's too difficult. It's challenging to get. Oh, I made the same mistake. People, you keep pushing the shift. You keep charging when you get close to the thing. You're gonna get down. You're gonna get down to the hole. You have to release and go walking. Otherwise, you're gonna be dying. Man, I lost. Oh, he went down. I lost him completely, man. What? I have a problem tracking enemies sometimes and attacking enemy, and I lose track. This is a personal thing. Nothing to do, nothing with the game. This is a personal thing. I always lose track of the enemies.
Zone spawn.
The Gosling gun. Man, that lower thing is pretty dangerous. Pretty dangerous. The weapon of the medic, pretty effective. It's pretty effective, man. Yeah, I see people with the medic killing everybody. Getting him first all the time. I had to retreat. Oh, that guy is getting lucky, man. The Steve guy is getting lucky. He's getting lucky. Every time I see him, he managed to kill me.
Zone spawn.
You see? It's the same guy, Steve. He's getting too lucky. He's always following me. I had to pay attention for him. One thing that I'm gonna tell you people, the Ray class, that machine gun that he has, is pretty effective, you know. Look, you see Steve, he's running for the sky. He's running for the sky. Yeah, I wanna have my revenge. He just went to the illegal energy, killing everybody with the mercy. Yeah, the guys, once they see then with no energy, they just get good. They just get better. Like, why is that? If I manage to take energy from that person, praise, why I don't manage to kill it? You know, why I don't manage to get the last hit? That happens all the time. Man, Christian Nelson was online early. I don't know why Christian Nelson went. It looks like he just left. long time. Konya Gaming says we need a best of backcore album. All the title songs he sings. Oh, I got with his songs. Every time I stream, I came out with another song. We need the best of backcore album. You can find it. You can find it in my YouTubes. I don't know why Twitch deletes the videos, the streams, and everything. Twitch is supposed to delete those things. When Twitch began, it wasn't like that. I remember you can keep you. How many shots is gonna die that guy? Oh, is you not coming? It wasn't like that. It was like a, you save all you streams pretty nicely in your Twitch account. I don't know why they have like that thing, you know. It looks like for people to get the EMP from the armor protocol, it needs to be too close. It needs to be too close to the Juggernaut in order to get affected. First, you just said, "Assassinate! Get away from me!" That's my favorite. That was my favorite. Assassinate! Get away from me! I don't like to sing a lot because I don't want to get flagged by the DMCA and stuff. So you do it too much. Yeah, because those songs I forgot the people said. Oh, we won people's. Pretty strange because we weren't losing. We were losing the match. It looks like our strategy works. Yeah, it's all about strategy, but people getting in the zone and using the strategies. If you don't use the strategies, if you don't use your skills, it's gonna be difficult for you to win. Chow for 8. All those guys, I've been playing with all those guys. I'm pretty good guys too. Steve, this is not the first time that I play with Steve. First, just says the other team kept chasing kills, look like Steve and Knock helping team in the zone. Yeah. A lot of people play like that. They chase the kills, they're chasing kills, then they don't do objectives. That it could be effective. That strategy could be effective, but not all the time, because if the other team is doing objectives, you know, if the other team at least one guy survives and do the objectives, the other team is gonna be better, you know. But that's right, they'll kill people only. Like it works, but not all the time. It depends on the mode. I believe in Blitzball it works better. You manage to kill all the people in the other team. You can take the ball. You can do the point. You know, in Blitzball, I believe you can do it. You can manage to do it. You know, it's very nice. But in Occupy or in Occupy, not that much, because look, we were catching the zone. They were chasing people. That's the problem, you know. That's a problem. We are playing Overwatch in Trench.
Prepare for combat. 5, 4, 3.
I have to put some skins in my weapon.
Take the battery to your base and charge it up to win.
I have to put some skin in my weapons because it doesn't look appealing.
You picked up the battery.
The assassinator is a tank. He took my impel, my kicks, everything. He didn't die. Ninja Gaming says, did you say we are playing Overwatch on Trench? Oh, maybe. I'm sorry.
Stolen the battery.
I said today Friday. I'm telling you, man. Friday mess with you.
Charging the battery.
Mess with your brains. The Friday's pretty difficult. Yeah, I say that. I believe, yeah. Trying to say overcharge. That's what I'm trying to say. Overcharge. Man.
Enemy has stolen the battery.
Steve has the thing. The battery. He just went flying.
Enemy is charging the battery. Battery is 75% charged.
Ah! I fell. Yeah, they're trying to entertain my teammates, but we had don't pay attention to the enemies and go directly for the thingies. And go directly for the thingies. Position to say bad, no! Yeah.
Scored.
I just missed the shot. I just went flying. Been flying from the sky.
The battery has been reset.
Oh, the battery has been reset. I was trying to look at it.
Enemy picked up the battery.
Enemy picked up the stuff.
Enemy is charging the battery.
Enemy is doing his thing.
Stolen the battery. Battery dropped. Enemy picked up the battery.
Yeah, I had to put my wall over there to not, because the enemy likes to come over there and kill me pretty easily. They like to kill you pretty easily like that, right there.
Battery is 75% charged.
I don't think it's a bad strategy to put the wall right there.
Battery is
Whoa, again? Man, I don't know what happened with my aerial skills. I'm failing. I'm having some troubles to land this plane.
Enemy scored.
Man, enemy just scored.
The battery has been reset. Enemy picked up the battery. Battery dropped.
Man, that enemy was lucky. She took it. She took the body exactly in the moment.
Battery dropped.
She took the body exactly in the moment that the ship was down.
Picked up the battery.
You can't run from my face!
In the same moment that the body was out. They don't even know they had the battery. Look, they don't even know they had the battery. They don't even know. They don't even know they had the battery there. They was fighting everybody without
Enemy
mercy.
picked up the battery.
Oh, the enemy still managed to get the battery, man. They are just joking. They are just playing.
Enemy is charging the battery.
They are just joking with us, man.
You have stolen the battery.
They don't even performing. They're just joking with
Battery
us.
charging.
The assassin lady pretty effective too. The assassin lady pretty effective too.
Enemy has stolen the battery. Battery dropped. Battery acquired. Battery charging. Enemy has stolen the battery.
Oh, the battery doesn't stay in my base. The battery doesn't stay in my base. They always
Enemy
take
is
it.
charging the battery.
You can't run from my
Battery is 75% charged. Battery is fully charged.
The shield is difficult to lower.
Your side has taken the battery.
Sometimes it feels like it's never gonna go down. Oh, assassin lady.
Battery dropped.
Why?
Ally acquired the
She
battery.
just put his face in my impaler. She just got impaled by herself. She just got impaled by herself.
Your team scored.
You earned your fate, comrade.
Oh, thank you, man.
The battery has been reset. Battery dropped.
They don't let me. They don't let me put the battery in my thingy.
Ally acquired the battery. Your team is charging the battery.
Too many times. Too many times I died right there. Too many times I die over there.
You can't run from my blade.
Enemy has stolen the battery.
You see, the enemy managing to take the battery pretty fast. I believe if more of one of your teammates are in the battery, the shields lower faster. I believe that's the case. I believe that's what happened. I just get too low trying to get the battery. No success.
Your team is charging the battery.
If I don't put the wall over there, I could be dead.
Battery is
I could be
75%
dead, man.
charged. Enemy has stolen the battery.
I tried to put a wall over here, so they don't stall it, but they went for the other route, for the other side. They just went from the other side. No, no, don't die. You just went directly to the hole by reloading.
Your side has taken the battery.
Oh, we got it. We got barrier. The barrier.
Your team is charging the battery.
Good, 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 good.
Enemy has stolen the battery.
The other juggernaut has stolen the battery. No, you should have to cut, man. Yeah,
I'll give you a war.
that had a just lost the shortcut.
Enemy is charging
That
the
guy
battery.
could be dead. She just lost the shortcut.
Your side has taken the battery. Battery dropped.
She just lost the shortcut,
Enemy
man.
picked up the battery. Enemy is charging the battery. Enemy scored.
Oh, enemy scorers.
You lose.
Man, well, we played good. You know, we didn't make any point, I believe. But we played. Oh yeah, we made 1 point. We played pretty good. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. You know. Oh look, that guy that has my same skin. That skin is pretty nice. Yeah, we did it pretty good. We couldn't stay keep the battery in the base. We couldn't defend in the way it's supposed to be, but it wasn't that bad either. You know, it wasn't that bad. That was the only problem. You know, we managed to take the battery from the enemy team many times. We managed to take the battery from the middle of the map many times. We just couldn't keep it. Couldn't keep it in the base. It was something in our strategy, something that we were doing it, the way we were playing, that it didn't help to keep the battery, you know. Oh look, Imata Beef is over here. He's in the game. I hope he came to the stream too. People, this is gonna be our last match of today. I'm gonna say I'm sorry. Last match incoming, you know. I don't know if I'm saying in the way they're supposed to. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm sorry because we only getting the stream was a waiting team today, a waiting game. We have to wait a lot. Imatan say, here we go. Yeah, Mr. Imatan, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Imatan. I hope you enjoy your stay. People, look over here. See, Imatan is over here. The beefy guy. Killing with the mercy. Yeah, people are gonna say I'm sorry that we have to wait a lot today. You know, most of the time it's not like that. Most of the time it's almost instant. You know, you see yesterday's stream, you're gonna see that they didn't took too much for me to find a match. I believe Wednesday or Tuesday.
Combat. 5.
I wait a lot, you know, like 2 hours.
2, 1.
But
Kill the enemy team.
I believe it's gonna be better. It's not the first time. It's not the first time that happens in Lawbreakers, you know. So don't get discouraged. It's not the first
You
time.
have gained the lead.
We have been dealing with this
Is Aegis.
with this wedding thing for a long time. I really know, you know, I really know more or less the times that we can play better, you know. That's why I change it. I changed my schedule from overnight to this time. Because it was like that in the overnights, you know. They're not gonna let me win. They're not gonna let me live. They just went for the kill. I took all the drinks. I drank all the stuff. Nice wall, yeah. You like it, like in the trailers. But they killed me because I drink all the green things. Yeah, I still Die. I still die. I went from one bar to another bar. Give me a drink. Give me a drink. That thing. I die. I die no matter what. Come over here. What? Man, that guy get killed because of me, I believe. I bring them to the dead. The rockets. She's dead. She's died. She's trying to get. You see? Every time you see the people flying like that, it's because it's almost dead. It's almost dead. You know?
Status updated. Deceased. Armory up.
Oh, the drinks! I couldn't take it. I died in the process.
Receive no mercy.
People in Team Deathmatch in this mode, it's pretty good idea to keep yourself close to your teammates, to be with your teammates all the time. It's pretty good idea. Like I know got teammates right there, they all get dead, you know. I go to the other side where my teammates are, try to keep with them. It's a pretty good idea. Don't engage the enemy by yourself. Only engage the enemy when you see somebody engaging. No, for more effectiveness. Because if you engage enemy without friends, by yourself alone, it's a pretty high chance that you're not gonna survive. But if you do it with your friends, you can easily have the upper hand. You see? You see? We just got that killed right there. You see, Nash was walling my life. Walling my life. You lower the chance to the enemy to get the upper hand when you do it with more people. Look, I went like a Rambo. They got the kill. You don't never do that, man. I thought my other guys were alive. It's pretty good. It's pretty good amount of enemies. I'm spawning between the enemies.
A warrant has been served. Prepare for aerial lockdown.
Yeah, I'm being spawning close to the enemy. But it's pretty difficult to kill the Enforcer. Enforcer is fast. Pretty good class, the Enforcer. Pretty good class for new people, man. Pretty fast. As you can see, he defends himself pretty good. What happened with the Enforcer? The Enforcer went to the moon. The Enforcer went to the moon, man.
One kill remaining.
I think we won.
You win.
Yeah. Pretty nice. Team Deathmatch. Team Deathmatch is always good. At least for me, I always like it. Team Deathmatch. It's always good. It's good warm up. Good warm up. Look, Boogeyman was there. And Mata say hi, Fussy. Chopsticks. Man, why I'm on level 1 again? I level 1 again? What is that? What is that, level 1? Level 1 balls. Man, I really like my thing sticking out. They say I'm level 1 now. How I can see my... Look, level 1. I'm beginning to play again. What is that? People can just play me. It's pretty difficult to understand. 4 days total playing time. 4 days. 24 days. I got monks playing this game. Oh, it looks like at the time. Yeah. Second level of prestige. What did they say prestige? I don't know. Where did they say prestige? That's the problem. I don't understand this system. What did they say prestige? Not say anywhere. The circle around the number. That's prestige? Man, wow, that doesn't even look cool. It's kind of weird though. Say facetious. Yeah, it doesn't even look cool. I wanted all the things. I used to have a lot of stuff sticking out like a song. Now I don't have nothing. Oh, so it begins. The graphics begins back, right? It reset the graphics too. That's I believe it is. It reset the graphics back to the normal, to the beginning. Well, this thing needs to more letters explaining what everything single thing means. And it's like, I don't know, something that explain it better, because they tell it second level prestige this that, because it's getting difficult. People are gonna say thank you to other people that was in the stream today. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Ladruni. Ayadruni, yeah, that was the first guy coming over here. I'm gonna say thank you to Co Ninja Gaming. I'm gonna say thank you to Fussy Justice. I'm gonna say thank you to Immatal to be in the streams. You know, I'm gonna say thank you to them. I'm gonna remember you people that Boss Kid Season League, Season 1. You know, Boss League Season 1. It's still live, so instead of go directly for quit match, you can go to the boss list now and quit over there to play competitive in Lawbreakers. Yeah, don't forget about it. The stores of Lawbreakers is still on, still rocking with all the clothing that you need for this winter time. It's pretty nice. Go over there, lawbreakers.com, and get your stuff. Get your stuff. Ninja Gaming says, "Are you leaving us?" Bye, guys. Yeah, man. I'm doing my closing statements, telling to the people all the things before leaving, man. Because Monday, remember people, Monday we're gonna have another stream of Lawbreakers, people. So don't miss out. We're gonna be here. Yeah. I'm gonna say thank you to Bankers Gaming for hosting my stream. Bankers Gaming, thank you to hosting my stream. I'm gonna say thank you to Fussy Justice. Fussy Justice for hosting my stream. Thank you for hosting my stream, Miss Fussy Justice. I'm gonna say thank you to Co Ninja Gaming. Co Ninja Gaming for hosting my stream. Thank you for hosting my stream, Mr. Co Ninja Gaming. I'm gonna say thank you to AC80. AC80 for hosting my stream. Thank you, Mr. AC80 for hosting my stream. I'm gonna say thank you to the House of Gate Down. House of Gate Down for hosting my stream. Thank you for hosting my stream. This is really appreciated. You can follow those people. Those people play Lawbreakers too. It's pretty active people. Some of them stream. Some of them are going to stream. Some of them no stream, but they're pretty active. Remember, Twitch is not just a streaming platform. It's a social platform. So you follow those people. You can talk to them, ask questions and everything, man. These people are all for. They're like Lawbreakers. That's what it is. They're like Lawbreakers. Remember to follow too the official Lawbreakers Twitch, twitch.tv/Lawbreakers for the next streams because they give it away free copies of Lawbreakers all the time. Free copies of Lawbreakers all the time they give it. So don't miss out, man. For those people, this is the official channel, people. I'm gonna say to Christian Nelson. I don't know. Christian Nelson didn't. He came in. I believe he left right away. I don't know why. Maybe he told I'm not gonna be streaming. People, don't leave. Don't leave. When you came early at 11 o'clock, you don't see nothing. Stay over there because it's about to begin. You know, it's about to begin. If I don't stream, I tell him. I tell him to everybody. I put in the front page. I put in my Twitters. I put in everywhere, because that's the only way you know I'm not gonna stream. Otherwise, I'm streaming. You know, Christian Nation left early, I believe. You see, because he's not. He didn't took any points today. Let me see. Let me see something. I believe this thing broke again. Let me see. Let me compare with the thing is because let me see 178. It looks like the point broke again, people. It looks like the points didn't work today. Look, you got the same points from yesterday. Everybody has the same point from yesterday. Man, I don't know what happened. Well, I believe I'm gonna have to change my streaming platform, my point platform, you know, because this is failing all the time. It's failing all the time. Yesterday, this week, today's Monday, Monday and Tuesday, it happens. Look now, it get fixed. It get fixed, you know. But now it's doing it again. It's doing it again. For Chelsea and Growth Ninja Game is supposed to have more points. If they are not having it, man. I don't know what happened with that. They had to fix that because it's bringing a lot of problems. Yeah, Mr. Christian Nelson, I know I'm having problems with the points and everything. You know, try to come in. It doesn't matter. No. Ninja Gaming says you can go ahead and give me an extra 400 points, but I won't complain. I know, but you know, I'm supposed to give it points those days that it broke. I'm supposed to give it the points, but I'm trying to do it the cleanest way. As long nobody else is taking points. Like, for example, he get broke and nobody else take the point. I believe it's fine. If everybody stays in the same place, and nobody move, I believe it's fine. You know, the problem is like the Monday, I believe everybody wasn't taking points. One guy, I think Barragan, he was taking points. I don't know how he managed to take points that day, because everybody else he wasn't taking no points. You know, that happens. That time happens, but he didn't took enough to take anybody's place. So I don't worry either. You know, problem is when somebody takes points, the other people doesn't take points. That I don't want that. We don't want that because it's gonna be crazy. First, Chelsea says, Konya Gaming says, secretly hands back $5, win a wink, not to my points. No, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy because defeat the purpose. That's what I don't take in donations either. Because there is no point. There is no point. There is no point. At least for this channel, they're trying to give you back stuff. You know. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna have ways to monetize the channel. You know, it could be in the future ways to monetize the channel, but it's not gonna be forced. It's not gonna be like a you have to. It's gonna be if you win, if you want to. But the main purpose, the main goal of the channel is to give you back stuff, people. It's to give back to the community. For just to say, Ninja, how you made your text pretty bad one. Yeah, Fussy Chusty, I'm gonna tell you, Fussy Chusty, so keep coming, keep doing. You know, Fussy Chusty is rooting for the loot. Just keep it up, keep it up. Call Ninja Game and keep it up, man. You're rooting for the loot. This is January 30. January 30 is right there, people. January 30 is right there. It's not far away. It's like 20 something days. That's it, or maybe 18 days something, I believe. So don't miss out, people. No, Waterground. Let me see, Waterground. You had too many days missing. Come back for more. You know, you are gonna be missing this point. Somebody, you know, people doesn't know, but look who's coming. Look who's coming. You know, Bigger Pros, Bangers Gaming, The Money Joy, they are coming for you guys, for your points. So if you're missing days, that's what happened. Those guys are gonna take it. They had no mercy. They had no mercy. Mr. Chaotic Joker. I'm gonna say to Chaotic Joker to don't miss out, man. You can't. I know you're pretty busy. I know you're coming one day no. You know, try to come in, man. Try to come in, so you can get the points. Konya Gaming says, type me at the start of the message. Wonders me. Wonders how Ninja is. First, just to say, wonders how Ninja is so cool. First, just to say, Konya Gaming always bringing the knowledge. Yeah, that's what I say. Konya Gaming just teaching to the peoples. New tips and tricks. That's what do, right? The change the color, right? Pretty nice. Yeah, I believe people. I don't miss nothing. Yeah, everybody's, you know, is on point. Well, people, I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna remember you to the Monday. Monday is gonna be our next stream. Monday at 11 a.m. East time. You know, don't miss out. Come over here because Monday we are gonna be streaming more Lawbreakers. So I'm gonna say bye bye, people. See you Mondays.
HANA Artificial Intelligence initialized. Role analysis, Juggernaut. Aegis.
Task has arrived. Justice will follow.
The latest in government contracted robotics, this mass-produced Juggernaut unit operates under the protocol known as Automated Enforcement for Governing in Skirmishes, or Aegis. They are built and operated to enforce law and order, primarily running frontline combat operations for task. Searching. Juggernaut. Nash.
Talk shit, get shot.
Decommissioned by task, all Nash Sentry units were quickly replaced by superior Aegis models in 2092. After being decommissioned, this particular unit was reassigned to riot management at the same prison that housed Kronos and other lifers. It was subdued and reprogrammed by error. Query from grid force rejected. Nash database wiped. Redirecting. Resuming analysis and beginning Juggernaut combat evaluation. The Juggernaut is a heavily armored frontline tank best suited for absorbing damage, defending objective points, and engaging in close-quarter combat. The Juggernaut's primary weapon is the Instigator Shotgun. It fires a burst of armor-penetrating buckshot that is highly effective at close range. Long range, not so much. Its alt-fire brandishes a massive blade that can cut both armor and flesh. Up close, a few shots from the Instigator, followed by an impale from the blade, can kill nearly anything on the battlefield. When evaluating the Juggernaut, it is important to note its ability to charge to the front line. Although the Juggernaut looks physically heavy, technological innovations in recent manufacturing using hadronium have yielded durable yet lightweight materials. Ideal combat situations indicate the Juggernaut should charge to absorb enemy fire and defend key objective points. To assist in frontline defense and damage absorption, the Juggernaut can generate a temporary hollow deflector. This hadronium-sourced barrier expires after a short duration. Interesting. Field analysis also shows the hollow deflector can be used to block off choke points and undermine enemy movements. As designed, the Juggernaut can reinforce itself with supplemental armor to further increase its defense. While these units are not capable of maintaining energy at all times to power armor protocol, the temporary boost in defense can help during strategic combat operations. Evaluation summary: the Juggernaut should lead the charge and be the cornerstone of objective defense. With a wide array of defense-oriented programming, at least one Juggernaut is recommended for successful field operations. Analysis complete. Uploading data to the grid. Hannah out.
The goal of Blitzball mode is to be the first team to score 8 points. Work with your team to move the ball from the center of the map into a goal located in the enemy base to score a point. When you grab the ball, a shot clock will start to count down. Carry the ball through the enemy team's goal before the clock reaches 0, or you'll explode. After a goal is scored, a short cooldown will occur and the ball will respawn in the middle of the map.
Here we come with the Blitzball!
If the overall game timer runs out and both teams are tied, overtime kicks in and the first team to score wins. Mammoth is a highly fortified task repair facility anchored in the Sierra Nevada mountains and stands as a battleground where gravity-defying and close-quarters combat work in tandem to create a Lawbreakers map where threats can come from every angle. Featuring a full zero-G exterior, CQC-style interiors, and a highly contested central zone. From a narrative standpoint, Mammoth serves as the West Coast one-stop shop for maintenance of task Junebug dropships. Found on either side of the map, these dropships are used to survey the California mainlands for breaker activity and quickly deploy task operators. Hadronium is a highly unstable element in its native state, but Mammoth's solid shell technology deters the harsh weather conditions found at this location. The outside of the map is completely enveloped in a zero-G zone, giving you the option to approach from high above or quick traversal to lend support from one side to the other. The center of the map features a skylight, reinforcing Lawbreakers' dynamic verticality as it can be approached from nearly every angle. Inside, tight corridors await for compact skirmishes, and often CQC reigns supreme, while balconies lend a more fearless approach for players to jump right into the middle of vertical chaos. Since there are multiple points of entry, your team must work together to monitor and be at the ready to defend both high and low angles. Make sure your team composition includes a Juggernaut or Titan to help navigate corridors and provide some close-quarters support. Mammoth is a map that sets the stage for gravity-defying competition and instills a what's-around-the-corner mentality, sensations all of us here at Bosky Productions wanted to create in order to keep players guessing and killing.